So it's always risky going with this. The reason I go with a longsword and the flask rather than longsword potion or some other type of damage. Longsword will build into my armor pen early. We can invade and stack. Our level 1 is very, very strong. The flask will build into a corrupting potion if I do need it as the game goes on. Well, if he hits this, he's dead. Bummer. If Thresh was closer, I would have said TF should flash, because then Thresh could hook him, and then I could charge up a full Q. Not even close. Holy ward though.
Minions have spawned.
I don't have any magic resistance in the page that I'm running. So he does hurt. Level 2 is where I'll be able to get the advantage. If I'm able to hit him with an E, and then he's slowed, I'll have a really hard time getting out of my Q. That's fine. I could have just died there. Honestly, I could have died and let him die to my passive. But he's no flash. Now I can just TP back into lane. He'll be getting level 3 really soon here. I could have made that trade more efficient by not going in for the Thunderlord's auto. He's completely here. And by completely, I mean he has quite a bit of mana left, but he's still pretty It looks like he has a lot less because he does have the mana crystal.
Life is mine. I'll drink from your skull.
Enemy has been slain.
Gruesome. I actually could have waited for Lee to get in range. To just shield me.
A summoner has disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Will spill.
Lee's leeching all my experience on level 4, even with that kill. If he face checks to here, he's 100% dead. Oh, what? Jesus Christ, he's a god! He's either the most indecisive motherfucker in the world, or he's a god. I am gonna do 5 360s and leave. Oh, I missed the thing. Or he got minion blocked. His minions were like, don't go! And stopped him from walking into the fully charged Q with Lee waiting in the bush. He was 100% dead there. If that would have hit him, the game was over for him. I'm 10 CS behind, unfortunately. Lee went in and probably did some damage to him. Yeah, so that's good. He put some hurt onto him, which is applying really good pressure, because now now the lane is going to be right here. A lot of my minions are going to die, meaning he's going to miss a lot of farm. My pink ward's dead, unfortunately. He has the pink in the river now. But it's pushing towards me here. He's in a lot of trouble, and I have my armor pen for my first damage item. The tank minion sucked that up for him, or he was in a lot of trouble. He's 100% dead if he stays.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, never mind. I didn't knock him up. That's fine. The movement speed quint saved him there. Because I had to drop it when I did, or else he would have gotten out of the range of it. Thing is, I don't have to be overly greedy, even if he doesn't stay. He's missing a ridiculous amount of farm at the moment, and it's going to stay frozen right here. So that 10 CS I was behind in the bad farming that was going on earlier is going to be completely erased. I'm at 37, he's at 33. When he comes back into lane, not that it would really matter. Old Ryze, it would have made a big difference if he was 6, but he won't be 6. And then if I can hit an Sion to him, then I can just ult, and I should be able to hit it. Unfortunately, I mashed my ult too hard there, and I turned it off and I turned it on at the same time. So I didn't get the CC onto him, or else it would have been way easier. But that one minion, his one minion betrayed him. And walked so I could use it as a projectile to slow him. The problem with this build, and the riskiness of this build, is if I ever start charging my Q, and we're in like that fight right there, and I end up missing it, then my Q is on cooldown and I'm just gonna die. It's very important to be able to hit the Qs here, much more so than a full tank sign that misses it, and he's like, I'll just charge it in a second. Because I'll die, basically. Does he have his flash? I didn't time it. 300 seconds, so mine's up right now. His might be down. I don't know. I don't know when my flash came up. He's being defensive right now. I'm not interested in trying to go and fight him, because if I hit him with a slow, then I have to walk through this entire minion wave and get minion blocked while tanking all the damage. And possibly miss all this farm. Oh, I fucked it up. Like, he's definitely not expecting that damage. Very few people are. It was very ballsy of him to even try and go for that trade in the first place, though. I think his teleport's up. He has no flash, though. Ryze, flash. Killing spree, probably about 4 seconds before that. Add 5 minutes, 14:34.
Raise your weapon.
Fucking thanks, minion. It's okay, I want to stay for the tower. Yes, the money is rolling in. Wait, does he fall for it? No, he's going into his jungle. I'll let this stay right here, and it'll be in a place where it's dangerous for him to come into lane.
Hand it over before I kill you.
Grab Merc Shreds right now. It'll be helpful. They have quite a bit of magic damage on CC. Everything, the defense, since I have no MR, just having a little bit will help me. What are my ideal runes and masteries for 80 Sion? I mean, I wouldn't really call it 80 Sion. I'd start off doing a lot of like damage, but I just go like, I guess Bruiser Sion, because I get like a lot of defense later on to be able to survive, but still have all the huge damage against squishy targets. Running Armor Pen, Reds, Armor Pen, Quints, that's the important part. And then whatever else you want. I'm running Armor Yellows, and then cooldown reduction for level Blues. Fuck, I need to go bottom. I wasn't sure exactly what damage to expect for the first long time of playing this, but now I'm getting a lot more confident of like what plays I can go for and what damage I can finish off. I turned around right as she was ulting. I assumed that she would go for the ult after taking that much damage. Maybe not fine? Alright, got one. Lee Sin kicked them away, which fucked up everything I was going for there. I would have killed Kha'Zix with that Q, and I would have been able to probably finish off more, but he kicked him away, so I wasn't able to hit the Q. It's unfortunate. I mean, like, he didn't do that on purpose, obviously. Grab another pink ward to place wherever I deem necessary. I have the BF sword here. I don't like Maw. I feel that there's other stuff that fits well. You get more damage out of the Duskblade, and the movement speed is actually really nice as well. And the Duskblade proc applies in your passive, which is awesome. I mean, you could get the Maw as well, but at that point, you're kind of like, you don't need that much armor pen, unless they're stacking a teeny bit of armor, but not too much armor. It's like a fine window. In other words, there's just other things I would rather buy. Like, I'd rather have a healthy magic resist item or a heavier magic resist item than the Maw. Wish I had a ward to put over here. Oh, they're down there. Someone's coming for this. It'll be dead by the time someone comes for it. Oh shit, Ryze teleported. We're getting greedy. We got too far ahead. Now we're playing complacently. No, we aren't. They're gonna lose top though. This Ghost Blade, like, you don't expect a tank Sion to be doing this much damage to the tower in one wave. I mean, I'm a little stronger than I should be at this point anyway, but even with just the Ghost Blade, not the BF sword, it goes down fast. dog. Surprise, motherfucker! Got him. The reverse inverted 183 332 ult. Forgot what we called that one. You got made dead at. I've seen some people, I don't know if they saw me do it or if they just coincidentally were doing basically the exact same build as me, but I haven't really seen anywhere else other than very select few games. Dying no matter what every single time. I'm doing okay, I have 1 death, and I probably could have avoided that. You don't need to, although the passive is a strong tool, you don't need to die every single time. It's not necessary. And once you learn your limits, you learn what you can get away with and can't get away with, and you learn when it's time to just say, yeah, I'll get more advantage out of dying than trying to live right here, but sometimes you get more advantage out of living. Because you still do a ridiculous amount of damage while alive. I missed everything. It's really awkward. One common factor of AD Sion, it's either their team bitching about it or your team bitching about it if you build AD to start with. Very rarely do you have a silent game if you do this build. You can be winning and your team can be shit-talking and saying surrender. You could be losing and your the enemy team could be saying that's broken. And since I'm so strong, I was going to get a Spirit Visage second because it just makes sense with how much magic damage I'm having to deal with. Since I'm so strong, I'll go into the other damagey but tanky item that I go with. It's a Frozen Mallet. It makes all of your autos, obviously, but also your passive auto attacks when you die and you come back to your passive. They all slow. I'm gonna go pick up bottom farm. We don't need to overly force mid here and avoid getting this advantage. I mean, I guess if they're going for it, I don't need to go and take it. I'll just wait in this bush and jack off for a bit here, I guess. We need more BM. I'm not playing the BM. Like, I'm playing on a Smurf. I mean, if I was playing like on even in Diamond, I'd find it lulzy to do so. But I'm playing on like the Smurf right now is rated gold 5. I'm playing with like platinum players, like high platinum, mid to high plat, but it's still a Smurf. It's bad taste. No idea where they are. Down one. Found another one. Wish I put that ward over the wall in their base here. Need to come to me. This probably isn't warded. Oh fuck! I tapped it. I didn't mean to tap it. Fuck! I fucked that up. Really bad. Ah, fuck, that should have been a kill. I let go of my Q too early by accident. Whoa, what a beast! Oh god, I didn't let go of it. Oh, this Thresh! Oh, this Thresh destroyed your eardrums. That's his fault I screamed there.